Welcome to Star's Messy Kitchen, episode Ice Cream Out of Snow. We're making vegan ice cream today out of snow from your backyard. Just want to make sure your snow is nice and clean. We have this beautiful fresh batch of snow from the backyard. And we also have a fork and or you can use a wooden spoon. We're going to use a wooden spoon today, but we used a fork earlier, so we've already tried this and it's so good. We have to share it with you while the snow is still fresh, but unfortunately we don't have as much cream as I wanted. So what I have here is cream of your choice, whatever kind of cream you think would be creamy delicious, some spices, however you'd like to season it, and any kind of sugar that you like. So we use today a combination. I just had this realization that a combination of stevia and maple and honey would be so good in this, all three together. So anyway, we start with the cream, and I chose the coconut cream. It's the coconut cream in a can is nice and thick, kind of like pancake batter. We should probably have more cream than this, since we made topping with it also earlier today. So I'm going to just add some of the thickest milk that I have to the rest of the can. Soy milk is what I have. Always get the organic soy. You have a soy body type. Soy picks up chemicals and pesticides really badly. So there's some cream in there. And we're going to add, I'm just going to make mine really simple today. The simplest for you. You just add about that much vanilla, whatever you like. I like a bit more of everything always. So then you definitely want, you don't have to have vanilla if you don't want. I think it made it super rich. A couple tablespoons of maple syrup, a couple tablespoons, I think I used about a tablespoon of honey. We've got a lovely honey bear. Now we ate our batch fresh. It was so yummy. And then we added some more coconut cream to the top of it and some more maple syrup to the top. And it was really, really good. And then I had this just feeling that I should add some stevia. So I put in about 5 to 10 drops of stevia for, let's say, half the can of coconut milk. And then I started folding in a little at a time. A little bit of this. I think I put in 2 of those first, just to get it going. I did use a fork the first time, so I'm going to try using this time. See how it happens. We're just cutting it in, so I didn't use great big balls of it at first. I feel like we got a better consistency this way. Could be totally wrong. So always wash your hands before you cook so that you could stick them in the food. It's my philosophy. And as often as you can while you're cooking. Now some people might want to use a dairy cream, that's fine, or an egg yolk. Egg yolk might be really, really delicious in here. As long as you've got the, like free range, vegetarian fed, hormone free, cage free type of chickens. Now, you can see that's getting pretty icy in there and still very creamy. So we're going to put in more. We can put in more, the more that there already is. So this giant pan is probably 13, no, that's not right, 10 inches across. Yeah, probably 10 inches across. So in with those seasonings, you can add whatever you like. You can put some turmeric in there. You can make it like a golden chai or golden milk type of ice cream. I love coriander. That's why it's almost gone almost all the time. Could throw a bunch of coriander in there. You can even get creative. You could put chlorophyll in there. Why not? You could put raisins in here, and you could put goji berries in here. Blueberries. Ooh, I was dreaming about some berries in here earlier. As you can see, it's starting to look a little bit like cookie dough, only it's frozen. I did kind of spank it at the end. When we were kids, we used to play with our ice cream at ice cream time. It would always come in a bowl. and we would pretend like we were smashing it and mashing it into different recipes. And today I felt like it was very fluffy, like a shaved ice type of food, and that if I spanked it down a bit, it was more like ice cream consistency when we ate it. But you don't want to spank it down too early in the process, because then the snow dissolves funny. I'm going to keep it light and airy at first, I believe. I don't know, this is my first time making it. But so anyway, that's the basic idea. And then this time I'm going to put it in a reused container and put it in the freezer for a while. So this will probably all be packed down into this thing that's supposed to hold 2 pounds and 13 ounces worth of product. And just put it into the freezer and see how it freezes. I'm going to kind of pack it down a little bit and freeze it that way rather than fluffy style. Let me know in the comments if you did it fluffy style without packing it, and how that turned out after you freeze it. I will edit the section that talks about the title of this and stuff and let you know how it turned out in the freezer. But I'll tell you, fresh, this was so good. And especially when we put more of the coconut milk. So this is coconut milk. It's different than coconut water. Coconut water is really thin. This is coconut milk in a can. So there's a different type of coconut milk. This type of coconut milk, it's different than, this is watery, and this is just pure like coconut pudding. Inside of a proper coconut that's green, a green coconut, the flesh is like pudding. And this is like a can of pudding. And it's just coconut milk in a can, wherever you get it. So you can use cow cream, you can use a non-dairy creamer to make this. If you want, you can use your soy milk. I had some recipes a long time ago that used tofu, so if you want to use a blender and some tofu or try that out, you can. We're going to leave it like this, but of course, good chef always does a taste test. Very, very good. I wanted to tell you the one thing that happened to us while we were eating this that you should probably know is that hidden inside the snow lurked several pieces of grass. So be mindful that if you have the toddler to go to get the snow, that you teach them how to pull it just off the top layers so you don't get any gravel in there and hurt your teeth. Cheerio!